I have two siblings in Ivory Coast, a brother and a sister, respectively 12 and 6 years older. I talk to my sister maybe a few times a year. I talk to my brother once every few years. For a long time, calling was a hassle. Over that time, we lost the habit of regular communication. Now that we can communicate on WhatsApp every day, I find that I don't have much to say. Not only have I lost the habit of regular communication, I've also lost the habit of being an actual brother to them. This is very hard to talk about, especially in a public forum. Inevitably, people try to give their unsolicited and very unwelcome advice. Maybe you should try. Maybe you should start with texting. Maybe you should just call anyway. Maybe you should start with voice clips. If it were that easy, it would have already been fixed. I'm not asking for advice. I am just relating a sad fact about my life. What I have learned from this is that time and distance will dissolve even the strongest of bonds. Relationships need to be nurtured, lest they wither and die. My siblings and I have become strangers who just happen to look like older versions of the people we once knew. I have spent more than half my life on a different continent. We have probably talked less in these more than 16 years than we used to talk in a month. They couldn't possibly know me. I couldn't possibly know them. And when we try to talk, there's very little to talk about. Things become awkward. We get to the point of whatever it is that we want to address. On occasion, we try to paint a veneer of normality over the crumbling edifice of our relationship, but the results are unconvincing, and the edifice slowly